Hello, this is Gusto again. I have another review today, and I'm going to continue the series of the Chinese PLA rations. Last time I did a menu 1 of the Type 13 ration, and I'll be honest, that was a little bit on the disappointing side, so today we're going to do menu 2 of the Type 13 PLA ration. So let's hope 2 is a little bit better. So the components listed in this one are, per Google Translate, pickled diced fried rice, fragrant stew, fragrant sauce, and instant drinks. So let's break into this thing and see what we actually find. And just like the last time, we got 2 of these heater packs with the main entrees in there. And there's our drink mix and our sauce. And that actually translates to a lobster sauce. So, alright, so I went ahead and opened these things up and get the main entrees out. So this one translates to a fragrant rice stew that contains rice, pork, corn, mushrooms, beans, lard, vegetable oil, salt, soy sauce, cooking wine, MSG, and onion. So lots of ingredients there. Has some potential. And this is the fried rice dish that says that it contains pickled pig, salad oil, salt, cooking wine, MSG, ginger, and onions. It's quite interesting. Let's get these heating up and we'll try them out. So the heaters are the same as the last ones. Those were pretty vigorous. 2 heating elements. Put those on either side of the entree and get them back into the bag. Next I'll go ahead and add the measure of water into the bag and get that thing closed up pretty quick because these things get very hot very fast. I already hear it making a lot of noise. It's getting hot. It's really impressive how fast that gets. Just blazing hot. Same with the second one. Put it in the bag. Go ahead and add our measure of water. Get it into the pack before I burn myself. We'll just let those party for about 10-15 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll get everything else out onto the tray and mix our drink. Alright, so let's go ahead and mix the drink. 8 ounces of water seemed to work pretty well last time, so we'll go ahead and do the same. Here's the instant beverage. Let's see if it's the same kind. It smells the same. I'm still trying to put my finger on what that scent is. I know I've smelled it before, but it just won't come to me. Almost a little bit citrusy. I just can't place it. Go ahead and open up the accessory pack, which is, again, just a spoon and a napkin. Almost tastes like it, or almost smells like a lemonade that is just mostly sugar and just a little bit of flavor. But tasting the last one, this smells just like the last one that I tasted, and almost had a little bit of a ginger taste to it, but I'm not sure about that. So here's the sauce, and I think I will just wait to open this thing up until we open the mains and see if we put this on something. Alright, so those things spent about 15 minutes in those ration heaters, and just like the last set, these things are extremely vigorous and really, really hot, so no doubt these entrees are going to be nice and warm. Alright, again, this was fried rice and this was stew, so since this one seems to be a little bit more liquid, I'll put that in the main space here, and the rice will go on the side. So this is listed as fragrant rice stew. And this just looks like rice, okay. Got some pretty vegetables in there. Looks like it has some pork. And this is the fried rice. This is the one that has the corn. This is like the harvest fried rice, I think. So lots of vegetables. Alright, so let's give this a shot. The fried rice entree said that it had pork and corn, onions. Let's see if this is any better than the fried rice in the last PLA ration. Seems to be a little bit drier than the last one. So we've got some bits of pork, some vegetables, rice in there. Wow, that if it was possible to be more bland than the last one, that it surely is. Let's try this one. This is the rice stew, is what it translated to. It's got a lot of vegetables listed in there, some pork. It says cooking wine in both of these. Can't really distinguish that flavor. I'm thinking this sauce is going to have to go on these entrees. See if we can resuscitate these dishes. Alright, there's one with some vegetables and some pork in there. Let's see if it's any better. Wow. And what's remarkable is both of these things obviously have different ingredients, but the only flavor that I can pick out of either one of them is rice, and it's just extremely bland. Let's see if we can help it out with some of this sauce. Let's see what it tastes like on its own. Can certainly pick out a fishy smell to it. Maybe some chilies. It's actually pretty spicy. I have hope for this yet. Let's get these mixed up. I have a feeling this is going to end up tasting like rice in this sauce. That would certainly be better than the entrees just straight out of the pack. Alright, so this is the rice stew with vegetables and pork. Let's see if this is any better. That certainly spices it up, but I was just hoping to get some flavor of the pork and vegetables themselves. It's just, like I said, it's like the rice and the sauce is really about the only flavors I'm getting out of this. That one's okay. At least it's got some corn and some other vegetables in there, but man, the sauce is the only thing lending any flavor to that dish. Try the drink here. Looks to be the same as the last time. Again, kind of a mild citrus, maybe a ginger flavor, just mostly sugar is really what I'm getting out of that drink. Yeah, that's about it. Man, a little on the disappointing side here. One more bite. Well, I'm essentially going to repeat the evaluation of the last PLA ration that I did, the menu 1. This is the menu 2, and it was honestly kind of disappointing. You know, the reviews, like I said, with the Chinese Army reviews of these things, was that they were very bland and and unappetizing. And you know, for something that comes out of the package with such a good scent, both of these things had a really nice aroma of vegetables and meat. They just do not deliver at all. That scent doesn't translate at all to the flavor of the dish, and they just turn out to be kind of a bland rice. So menu 1 and menu 2 both were, to be honest, disappointing. So that's PLA Type 13 menu 2, and I will just sign off by saying thank you to everybody that's been watching these videos, and thanks for your subscriptions and for commenting and liking the videos, and I hope to provide good content for you, and there's a lot more coming up. Still have a couple of Japanese rations. The first one was really good, so I'm looking forward to those two after this disappointing adventure. And I've also got British, Spanish, Italian, Russian, just lots of different countries of origin for the rations, plus some more US MREs and some older food adventures too. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you very, very much. See you later.